Hello everyone, Zerman here, and welcome back to my journey of creating a medieval life simulator game using my own engine. It's been a while since my last videos, so I've been working on it for a while, and I'm pretty happy with the results. For those who don't know, Medieval Life is a first-person life simulator game. The basic idea of the game is to play in a procedurally generated medieval world, where you can interact with other people, build your own house, get a job, and have fun. The game will be centered around simulations. The first thing I've been working on is to refactor the code and improve the renderer. I've been working on it for a while and I'm pretty happy with the result. I will need to render a huge world, so I want the game to run as smooth as possible even on low-end machines. I also improved a lot of technical stuff like the material system, shadows and other things that I think that are boring to show you in the video, but I had to do. So let's jump to the interesting part. One of the things I added is the particle system. This system allows me to add particle effects like smoke or fire to the world. I'm still working on it, but I think it's pretty cool. I don't plan to render a lot of particles at the same time, but I still wanted to make the system as efficient as possible. The next thing I added is the ability to draw gizmos. Gizmos are lines used by developers to help to visualize things on the screen. For example, if I want to debug something, for example the direction the AI is traveling, I can draw a line from the AI's position to the position it's going to and see it on the screen. I've made several different functions to draw different types of gizmos. I also improved the way the walls and roofs are stored in the world. Now it's more efficient and it's more easy to add new features and properties to the walls and roofs. I don't use 3D model for the roofs. All the roofs are procedurally generated using code. The idea is that the player will be able to choose per tile which roof model he wants. For example, he can have one tile with one roof model and the other tile with another roof model, and the game will interpret what the player wants and create a roof based on those roof models. I didn't show you the last time, but I improved a lot the pixel art textures of the game. Let me show you. Well, for example, this is the first version of the medieval texture. As you can see, this is approximately one tile, so this whole texture is two tiles. But this is the newer texture. It's more detailed and has double the resolution. This whole texture is one tile by two tiles vertically. So it has a lot more detail. For example, you can see the borders of the texture. This another texture is the grass texture. For example, this also is two tiles by two tiles. This is one single tile of the game. And this is the second texture of the grass. In this version I used different borders and I had diagonals. Currently I removed the diagonals. If you check my latest video you can see the diagonals tiles, but currently I removed the diagonals because they were troublesome, so I didn't want to add diagonals. The pink shadow you see here is like an indicator I use, so the code will check for this specific color, and when it detects this color, it knows it has to shade the pixels below according to what is the texture below this pixel. And this is the newer version of the tile. As you can see, it follows a pattern. I will improve a lot this tile set so I can give a more detailed look and prevent the tiles from being squared. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Another small thing I did is to make a simple main menu. For example, from here I can start a new world, tiny world, small world, medium world, large world, or a simple one-by-one world. Also I can access, for example, a demo scene that I made. This is the demo scene. You probably have seen this scene in the previous video. So I can test everything. Also from this main menu I can change which backend, which graphics driver is using currently. For example, I support Vulkan, DirectX 11, Metal, OpenGL and OpenGL AS. It's more convenient than recompiling everything from scratch. Also I can access this option. I have DevTools. DevTools is a special scene that I use to debug the different properties of the world and the generation. For example, here I can pre-visualize a game map with all the path and the terrain and the different properties, the elevation, and I can generate different maps and debug and test if everything works out okay. For example, here I can change the visualization I use. I can change the seed and the size. For example, I can make a 800 by 800 world and generate and press here on random seed, and it's generating. Here it is. It's a huge world, but well, here it is. So I think that's all for today. So if you liked this video, please leave a like and please subscribe to the channel. I post stuff about game dev and pixel art in general. Also, please leave a comment and tell me what do you want to see next in the development of Medieval Life. So that's all for today. Goodbye!